Good morning, GTA. I'm Mike Arsenault.
And I'm Leanna McLean.
We have Tom and Emily taking a bit of an extended vacation, extended Christmas vacation. So how was your Christmas, Leanna?
My Christmas was excellent. Got together with the family. It was great. Lots of food. I'm still full.
I have a lot of leftovers to get through as well, so maybe an extra gym session or two, I think, will be in my future. And yesterday was Boxing Day. Did you buy some new gear, new gadgets?
I'm too afraid to make it out on Boxing Day. Just the sight of the parking lots terrify me, so I don't even chance it.
I should have taken that advice. I actually went to get my haircut yesterday at Square One in Mississauga. An absolute nightmare. I parked, I think, a kilometer away. But let's take a look at the current temperatures that we have. People are still on vacation.
That's right. No problems to report at this time right now, Mike. Just be aware, though, there may be some light gusts of snow. Just be careful if you're just seeing snow in the area.
Good morning, GTA. I'm Mike Arsenault. Welcome to Friday, even though it doesn't really seem like Friday because we had a lot of time off.
That's right. It's the holidays.
It is the holidays. Leanne is stepping in, pinch hitting for Tom. I'm pinch hitting for Emily today. They're enjoying some more Yuletide fun. And speaking of Christmas, Leanna, where did you go home for Christmas? Where's home for you?
Cambridge is where my family is. So I'm from Newfoundland, actually. Well, I'm not from there, but all of my family is from East Coast. So we had a little sing-song in the kitchen, had a great time on Christmas Day. So it was excellent. How about yourself?
Do you ever spend time on the East Coast for Christmas, have you?
Yeah. For Christmas, yes, I have when I was little. But we usually go back in the summer because I just can't stand the cold in Newfoundland.
And too much snow. St. John's saw over 25 centimeters of snow. Home for me was Oshawa. Great time to spend with friends and family. Right now, we are looking at warming up. The sun will be out as well, so that is some good news. But of course, yesterday, Leanna, was Boxing Day. Did you brave the crowds?
No, actually, I just couldn't stand it. I stuck around inside. I couldn't go out there. It just was massive.
So you weren't in a line like that?
No, I wasn't. No.
More fun. Here's Leanna with the traffic.
Thanks, Mike. Completely clear of any congestion this morning, seeing no delays. Now, I do want to bring you to the DVP, though. Just a note here, if you want to send any of your winter pics, or if you spot a problem and you can tweet safely, do send us your pic at BTT_GTA rather, or at the Weather Network.
Good morning. It's Friday, December 27th. I'm Mike Arsenault.
And I'm Leanna McLean.
Christmas is over. Now, are you glad it's over? Are you kind of tired of all the holiday season? Was it a little too stressful for you?
It's a bittersweet feeling. I mean, spend a lot of money, but at the same time, I love getting together with the family.
Now, we do have, of course, we're dealing with the ice storm. Was your power okay?
Actually, so I was in Cambridge for the holidays at my mom and dad's, but I live in Whitby, and I'm actually not too sure if the power has been restored or not. We had our whole tree come down, half of it at least, and it knocked down a live wire, so it wasn't fun.
Now, temperatures have been remaining cold all week long since the ice storm, so the ice hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
Warm-up is on the way for the weekend, so that's some good news.
Well, some good news for you. Not a mess out there, but we do have a fresh problem spot to report, not causing too much of a backups. Or if you see a fresh problem spot and you can safely tweet, please send it to BTT_GTA.
Good morning. Welcome to Friday. I'm Mike Arsenault.
And I'm Leanna McLean.
So how was your drive into work this morning, Leanna? I had to deal with some flurries, some slick conditions on the roads. We are looking at trough disturbance in the atmosphere, bringing some snow this morning, areas west of the city of Toronto.
My drive-in, I had a few patches of black ice, so you have to be careful. I've been seeing some vehicles spin out, so just to be cautious of that, do drive accordingly.
That's right. Make sure you slow it down on the road. So Tom and Emily are on vacation, but Kevin Yard is here keeping us in line. Kevin, you're in Hamilton. What's the scene there this morning?
Well, we do have some bad news for you if you're headed into the east end of the GTA, or rather coming out of the east end of the GTA. To report just at westbound at Nielsen. Other than that, looking good across the GTA. Thanks, Kevin. Well, your morning commute is shaping up to be an excellent one this morning, seeing no major delays, so do drive accordingly and do download our Beat the Traffic app for your latest traffic report.
Anna.
Well, thanks, Mike. Across the GTA, no problems to report at this time. It's looking excellent, no congestion. Our Beat the Traffic app available for both Android and iPhone. You can tweet us at BTT.
It's Friday, December 27th. I'm Mike Arsenault.
And I'm Leanna McLean.
Doesn't really feel like a Friday, though, does it? Because we had 2 days off, so I mean, the weekend just had 2 days off. The weekend's just around the corner.
It definitely doesn't look like it on the roads either. Completely free of any congestion at this time, so definitely in holiday mode.
It's very quiet on the roads. It's also very quiet on the streets. A lot of people have this week off. We joined Kevin Yard live in Hamilton. And Kevin, you look a little bit lonely out there.
Oh, Ralph.
Thanks, Kevin. Looks like you're having some fun out there. Across the GTA, no problems to report at this time. Completely clear of any congestion. Any of your tweets, if you see a fresh problem spot on the road and you can safely tweet, do send it to BTT_GTA. Thanks, Kevin. Kudos to Elaine. I don't know if I would brave biking out in the cold. Across the GTA, seeing no delays whatsoever. Lanes moving really well, so no problems to report at this time. If you do catch a problem and you want to tweet us, you can at BTT_GTA. And Mike, what's the long-range forecast looking like? Thanks, Mike. We are problem-free right now, seeing no delays across the GTA. And for your latest traffic report, download or Beat the Traffic app, available for both Android and iPhone.
Even though it's been about a week since the ice storm, there are still 33,000 people in the city of Toronto without power, Leanna. That's 89% who have restored power. But can you imagine being without power for almost a week? And through Christmas, too, especially. I mean, I don't think I have power still in Whitby at my place. A huge tree had come down, knocked out a live wire. It was just chaos. So hopefully it'll be restored. And kudos to all of our Hydro One folks. Yeah, they've been doing a great job. I was without power for about 2 days. Now, we do have a warm-up on the way because temperatures have been so cold that the ice hasn't melted. This warm-up will melt some of the ice. That's the good news. However, melted ice, we could be looking at chunks of ice falling off of trees, light standards, and buildings. So it could be some difficult walking and driving conditions. Exactly, especially on the roads. You have to be cautious of that falling ice. Now, we join Kevin Yard. He is live in Hamilton, Ontario. And Kevin, it looks like you may be catching some dinner. Is that correct? Well, thanks, Kevin. Looks like you're having more fun out there. Do keep us updated on the fishermen there. Across the GTA, we're seeing no problems whatsoever, completely free of any congestion. So completely clear there. And for your latest traffic report, do download our Beat the Traffic app, available for both Android and iPhone. Now, what's the long-range forecast looking like, Mike? Thanks, Kevin. We're problem-free across the GTA right now. Download the Beat the Traffic app, available for Android and iPhone. With Leanna. Thanks very much, Mike. Problem-free across the GTA. We are seeing no problem. Send us all of your winter photos and at the Weather Network as well. And stay tuned for our evening drive program where Raisa Ahmed will bring you through the afternoon drive. Thanks, Kevin. Way to stay in shape during the holidays. Well, across the GTA... Thanks, Mike. Looks like most people are sticking indoors because I'm not seeing anything out on the roads this morning. And for your latest traffic report, download our Beat the Traffic app, available for both Android and iPhone. And stick around for our evening drive program. Raisa Ahmed will bring you through the evening. Thanks, Mike. We're problem-free across the GTA. Nothing to report at this time. And for your afternoon drive, do tune in. Raisa Ahmed will take you through the evening drive. And I will be here as well.
This weather segment has been brought to you by M&.